Hey guys, we have some super exciting news. The name and trailer for Season 15, Crystalized, have been revealed. And this is super exciting stuff, and I'm not really going to explain anything else. We're just going to take a look at this trailer here and go through it. So first up, what we see here is Kai. You can see his band-aid. He is crawling out of some sort of pothole, and he's in some sort of different suit. It looks like some sort of heist outfit with all black. And he looks up and you see a bunch of cops here with flashlights all angrily staring him down. Yeah. And this is some sort of judge. We found out about a year ago that this season could have something to do with the courts. This is definitely it. We get to see more of, I don't know, the legal side of Ninjago. Personally, I have a feeling that this will probably be a comedic part of the season. But yeah, this is some bald judge hammering his gavel. And we see Lloyd and Jay being led away. Yes, this season is going to kind of be a repeat of Skybound in the sense that the ninja are once again criminals, once again going to jail. And yeah, just a shot looking down at Kai and Jay. Cryptarium, we're pretty familiar with this. We see some criminals here. And the ninja are now criminals once again. Yeah, not great for them. And what we see here, actually, is we see Ultraviolet. So I'm going to go back just a little bit. Let's see what we can see here. Yeah, we just see some sort of skeleton doing pull-ups in the back. Ultraviolet over here. And she is clearly angry at seeing the ninja. And this is what we've all been waiting for, guys. Pythor is back in the series. Yeah, this is Pythor's first appearance since Day of the Departed, but also more importantly, this confirms that Pythor was arrested at some point after Day of the Departed. He is back in jail, which obviously happened off screen, but I think it makes enough sense. And we see a Hypnobrai on the right. Kilo is on the left there, and they're throwing food at the ninja, obviously very angry to see him. Yeah, so getting a tray of food thrown at them. And the police are coming to break it up here. Okay, so this is interesting. This is one of the most cryptic shots of the entire trailer because it shows this guy peeking through a fence. And there's been a lot of speculation as to who this guy is. My money is on Garmadon here. We do see Garmadon with a paper hat, or whatever this type of hat is called, straw hat, I think, in the Garmadon comic series. Of course, he has a Sons of Garmadon style mask, kind of, I think. I feel like this mask is definitely the style that the Sons of Garmadon had. So yeah, personally, I think it's Garmadon. Definitely too soon to say, though. It also could be Mr. E, and I've heard, too, that it could be Harumi. I don't think it's Harumi, but we'll see. And Lloyd is definitely looking at this person, or at least they've edited it to make it seem this way. Yeah, Ronan is back in the season. Ronan is once again in jail. And we see some snake right next to him. This looks like a Hypnobrai, I think. I don't think that's Sphero, who we do see later in this trailer. So the golden weapons are back. This is their first appearance in the Wildbrain seasons. They've been stored at the monastery. And here they are. And this is Sphero. Sphero is back in the monastery. She is back in this season. And it looks like she isn't like fighting Wu or anything, you know. It looks like at least she's not like being violent here. Of course, Wu is not letting her get near the golden weapons for obvious reasons. And this is definitely this season's take on the power-up mech from the Core Wave. It's not the exact same, but it overall looks very similar in the torso area. So yeah, this is definitely their version of the power-up mech. And Skylar is back in the season. Yeah, this is not new information, but yeah, here she is with their Season 9 outfit and in the monastery. And now we see her using some sort of power. It definitely looks like ice to me. And yeah, so this entire sequence that we see looks to be some sort of chase where the ninja are about to be arrested. We're not really sure why, but there is a helicopter up there. There are these police cars. And this is weird. This is some new character who we see coming out from behind a truck. I think this is whoever's in charge of arresting the ninja. You see he has some sort of police badge attached to a chain. He has the old Lloyd hair, of course, in brown, and glasses. So yeah, I think this is whoever's in charge of locking the ninja up. And we see this car speeding. Something is on the top here. Maybe some sort of package. And a police helicopter there. So yeah, Dareth is being a homie. He is driving the ninja away. He's driving Cole, Lloyd. I'm not sure if that's Zayn in the back. I feel like someone is right behind Dareth and Cole. Of course, you do see a police car approaching. Yeah, so now we can see better. This is Zayn, who's also at this truck. And someone else, I think, behind Lloyd. So yeah, this is... Twitchy Tim is back, actually, in this season. You can see him right behind this counter talking to the police. And that glasses guy from before in this bar. Yeah, Twitchy Tim is relevant again. And Lloyd and Cole hiding behind this counter in their new gi. Oh, and let's go back a little bit there. We see Kai and Zayn. Yeah, a better look at their suits, which I think definitely seem to be like variants again of their Season 11 suits. I feel like that's the vibe that I'm getting here, but I don't know, I could be wrong. And now we see Cole in his vehicle with some kind of cloaking technology in the city. Changing it entirely. And this is interesting. Again, this is that heist we saw at the very start. There is Lloyd, there is Kai at the right, and right behind them, teaming up with them is actually... Yeah, that is actually Sphero, who appears to be teaming up with the ninja, and behind her is Zayn. Yes, this is some sort of car heist here. Some sort of truck. You see a Merlopian trident in the back, and you see Sphero's staff, or some forbidden spinjitzu staff, hurling in mid-air here. But also, more importantly, you see the introduction of these 5 new anti-ninja, and it's not really clear to me if they're heroes or villains yet, but they do seem to be counterparts to the ninja. In these neon colors, pink, orange, blue, yellow, green. There is Lloyd, who is watching as this staff spins in the air. And that is Kai. We can see him running forward here in his prison attire. And it looks like they're on a boat, maybe? I'm not... No, I think this is just Cryptarium. I think this is probably some sort of prison breakout. That was a cool shot with the lightning there. And she is back. Yep, Misdemeanor is back for this season. No big surprise there with the streams of fire propelling her in the air. In some sort of shipping yard, I think, with the containers and all. And you see she's battling one of these new neon ninja. And yeah, let's play that. This looks to be the truck that the ninja are infiltrating. The truck with the weapons, I think. There was some sort of helicopter attaching a cord to it. Yeah, that entire thing getting lifted up into the air. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah. And now here we see Lloyd jumping into a pit. It looks like some police officers are watching as he does so and falls to the ground here. And I'm not quite sure who this is. This is someone obviously with pink hair. This could very well be one of the new Neon Ninja. And let's go back there to get a better look. So yeah, this is their getaway truck with all of this equipment up top. And here we see Zayn and Kai. And actually, they are driving one of the Master Chen trucks. Let's see if we can get it to pause there. Yeah, so that is Master Chen's noodle trucks back again here. And they are driving this truck. Pretty cool. And now we see a really good look at Cole and Jay's Season 15 suits. These look really good in my opinion. I like the level of detail here. He is holding some sort of noodle. And the mechanic. The mechanic is back. It was kind of mocked that he would be back in the season because all of the other villains are so much more powerful than him. But yeah, here he is. Here is the mechanic. And this is some sort of underground railroad. So here is Zayn, Jay, and Cole. There is Kai doing spinjitzu, and the others as well. Getting out of the way. This is, I feel like Jay is like right under the train here. That's pretty scary. This is perhaps the coolest part of the trailer in my opinion. King Vangelis probably incarcerated here. Something in the bottom right with a purple light. The Crystal King maybe has approached Vangelis and gives him back his mask. And he puts it on here. And the Skull Sorcerer is back. The Skull Sorcerer is back, although with purple as a color scheme this time. No more green. This is a new Skull Sorcerer. I think this shot is super cool, very menacing. And here we see that sunglasses guy again. This is the same Shaq, I think, that we saw Twitchy Tim in earlier. Fugidove emerging here. Yep. This buffoon is back in the season. Yeah, not too much else to analyze here. And another better look. Let's see if there's anything else to unpack here. Yeah, no, I think we just see the ninja dropping down. Of course, the new ninja. You can obviously tell these aren't our ninja. They have different faces here, different weapons. They seem almost futuristic in a way. You can see that the orange one is probably female. But yeah, these guys are pretty cool looking. And this is the mechanic's hideout from season 12. You could see his arms dangling from the ceilings. You could see his robo arm on the top right. The ninja presumably fighting him here. Jay and Zayn. And Kai there as well. Yeah, so again, back to this truck heist. Let's go back a little bit more. So yeah, I think this is Kai. Again, you see this Berlopian trident kept behind this container here, as well as the forbidden scroll staff. Whoever this ninja is, I'm not sure, battling the yellow counterpart. Yeah, pretty cool action scene there. And yeah, back to this truck heist again. One of the ninja holding on for dear life on this vehicle. I think that's Jay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Jay. And then we see Cole fighting these henchmen. Look a lot like the mechanics henchmen here. And if we go back here, there's some sort of marking on the wall towards the left. I can't tell what that is or if it's even important at all. It probably isn't, but that is there, I guess. And also the ninja are fighting each other. So I think very much the idea here that I get from this is that probably some sort of inner conflict after Nia is gone. I feel like this will probably be towards the beginning of the season because you do see them here in their season 11 robes. But also as there is water at the front of this shot here. But Kai and Jay really facing off here. Some sort of conflict. I feel like this is definitely grief driven. We'll just have to see. And the final shot, an excellent final shot here for this trailer. We see a boat out at sea. And that is Nia. Nia is back. She is, of course, very much part of the ocean. But it looks like she is saving this ship from certain doom. Really beautiful shot, I think, with the light and the different shades of blue. And that is Crystalized. That is Season 15 Crystalized. This trailer is insane. I think it is absolutely a fan's dream. You know what you definitely can't say about every season. Everything for the past few years has been leading up towards this. And there's still so much more to see. You know, including the Crystal King, including Garmadon, including Harumi if she is in the season. Overall, I think this is incredible. This has the potential to be Ninjago's best season yet. And I'm super excited for this. Again, the first episodes of this release in Korea on May 31st. But yeah, that is all for this analysis. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know. Share your thoughts on the Crystalized trailer below, and I'll see you guys next time.